Match number 4. Fighter number 1. From Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, it's Jed Zabel. Fighter number 2, from Nashville, Tennessee, it's Alec Phillips.
Excited for this one, man. This is going to be unreal.
Awesome. Only 10 wage discrepancy there. 4 years fighting, 1 year fighting. This is amazing.
Fighters to the center of the ring. To reintroduce the fighters, wearing the blue and yellow burgundy, from Wisconsin, it's Jed Zabel! And his opponent, wearing the Nashville Hot Chicken Shield, from Nashville, it's Alec Phillips! Fighters have agreed to 3 1-minute rounds. If you're taken to the ground, you will be separated after 10 seconds. No illegal strikes. Obey the referee at all times and defend yourselves at all times. Fighters, do you agree to these terms? Then touch tips and back to your corners.
I'd say, first of all, that hot chicken shield. I was about to say, like, the Phoenix is a majestic bird.
I've said that every time, bro. I've said the Phoenix thing. I'm with you.
Yes. Are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And Nashville is ready for this match.
This is going to be a good one.
It's going to be outstanding.
Start fighting.
All right, coming out fast. Go there. Their
we go.
movements.
Both boys, big boys, very
Both
active.
big boys.
Yep, good shield strikes for both men. We were already locking up.
Ooh, look at that inside position. Nice
Yep,
knees.
good little knee from Jed.
He's trying to
Good
go
job
for it.
circling, getting that back, but good job recovering from Alex there.
It was awesome. He saw him go for it. He was trying to get that throw, didn't get it, moved right back.
And that's that experience, 4 years experience, able to recognize when you
Shield
don't have
failure.
something.
They'll
Yeah.
have a quick minute to repair the gear.
100%. Nope. Yep, that had break.
I was talking to Alec backstage. He said, I asked him how he was feeling. He said, yeah, man, I'm good. But he just went to Scotland. I was asking him, I was asking him all sorts of things about it, and then I was like, was that last year? And he goes, no, like the other day. He said, so I found some stones to lift while I was out there and try to stay safe and everything. And then I was talking to you about Scotland.
Yep.
It's just wild. So cool to see Alec in the Shield, doing his thing.
Doing
as
the
usual.
work.
He's always entertaining to see.
Always
Very
great energy.
mobile.
Yeah. Yeah. And
For
a great
sure.
attitude, too. There's many times where he'd have fights back. We're talking about how you feel about your fight. He's like, man, I'm just happy to be out there.
Yeah, just happy to be out.
All right, so we saw really good energy from there. Let's see.
Yeah.
Pick it right back up.
Yep. Jed's really good at his adjustments when he notices he gets hit with something.
He is. And he's trapping that left arm as he goes. And now he's trying to control.
Yeah, he's going for that. He's going for that throw.
And he's at the point.
Good
Nice
headbutt. Set
There
the
you
heck
go.
with it. Let me throw it, and he's going to switch to the other side and try to go for that throw.
And he's trying to get some leg shots, but he's also trying to use it to control. So he's thinking about it. See, there he goes, right there.
Yep. He needs to get that shield easier said than done as an underhook
Yes.
to finish that throw.
Oh, nice circle around, which that's a choice. It's not bad, because now you get to use the cage to your defense.
In modern MMA, and it always depends on the judge, which is can be annoying in MMA fights. I always thought don't let it go to the judges.
No.
Because typically if your back is to the cage, you're not in control, and the person who has you up against the cage is in control.
Correct.
And some judges, they might look at damage. Again, out of armor, they might be looking at the damage and say, well, he took more shots. Okay, but the other guy had him up against the cage for 9 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it might be boring, but it's controlled. So
it's 100% controlled. And this one, it was definitely controlled. It wasn't that he got reversed. He decided to move back to the cage. It wasn't forcibly, so it depends on the judges.
right, they're going to factor that in. And both corners over there fanning there. I think Alec's corner's got the right idea. They got the motorized fan.
As you see
They got the other
technology.
poor guy on, the duty.
Just because we're medieval doesn't mean we can't be using technology of today.
Yeah.
A little bit mixed.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
10 seconds fighter.
It's like that what's that movie, The Cable Guy, when he's at the...
Yeah, in medieval times, like...
He's like, you guys, you got any spoons? She's like, no, we don't have medieval food. He's like, well, I bet you didn't have Pepsi either, did you? I'm like, all right, here we go.
Here we go. Already in. That's they're waiting. Let's go, Jed. Let's go, Alec.
Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And National, who's ready for round number 2? Let's hear some noise.
If Alec leads with a Superman punch.
And start fight.
Oh, no. Wasn't
Here we
sure.
go. Here we go. No touching tips. They just went
No,
right
they just
for it.
went. They're like, we've already done that.
Yeah. I like Jed circling. He's pretty good. There's those leg points. He's pretty good at circling off and
He's
going for a
very
takedown. I
good.
haven't seen that a lot.
No, and he's from Wisconsin, so they have a really good fight group up there. Milwaukee, they have the Iron Stags. Ooh, nice turn. Move out
Good
there.
inside leg kick, too. That shield punch from Alec, though.
Alec is doing some really strong ones. Jed's not shaken by it, so it was still points, but that was really good alignment.
Yeah, Jed's, they're both big boys. Alec 250, Jed over there 260 plus the armor.
Now, this is when we're definitely, Alec is controlling the cage use on this one. He's trying to get that inside. Jed
Alec's
needs to get
trying
out.
to hook it.
See, there he goes. He made it.
He's got 10 now. He's got 10 seconds. He's got that shield right in his neck.
Now.
He's going to rain down the
9
pain.
pounds. Yep, get that inside. This is those ones if you can put your knee up and get it on their stomach and just
Knee
take
on
the air.
belly.
100%. 100%. But it has to be instant. After you fall down, you got to put it down.
Jed did a great job of putting that shield up to protect his face, though.
Yeah.
So when they're on the ground, just for those watching at home, if he's covering with the shield and he's blasting the shield, no points.
No, correct. Correct.
Yep.
Correct. Because it's not to an area that's doing damage. Is he hitting something? Yes, but it wouldn't be doing anything to the person. This is where we try to make. This is a sport. This is a sport. We're looking for sports. And we're trying to think about what historically would be helpful.
As a
If you're hitting my
reminder-
shield all the time, good job. What do you do?
Right. And everybody, sometimes those watching at home do forget. I think I said this earlier, but if you are the one in control on the top, you can drop that sword and just go for the ground and pound.
100%.
The only con, you do got to pick that sword back up.
Yeah.
Easier said than done in the gauntlet,
Sometimes you're little lobster claws trying to pick up that weapon, and sometimes you look at Rick, you're like, "Hey, could you give that to me?" And it's just like, "No, you got to get yourself."
Yeah. I think I remember that Dragon Con, like getting off the ground. I was like, well, it sucks getting up.
Yes.
And then trying to grab the thing. I'm like, okay, I spent 15 seconds trying to pick this dang weapon up.
And historically, this is where it's cool, where people that this is a sport that's working on. I mean, we don't want anyone to lose their lives. This way, having stuff done for safety.
Right.
But if you do imagine in armor, you drop this weapon on the field, guys running at you, and you're like, I gotta pick this up.
Yeah,
and you're toast.
Yeah, you're toast. I always think about like in medieval time, like, how did you not kill your friends? Like they all look like.
And that's the part with the heraldry, like me,
Yeah.
like my device,
Right,
like man, this
yeah.
one, like everyone wearing your colors, like friend.
Yeah. You're like, just killed him. Killed him. Then you look down, you're like, oh, well, let's hope. Man, this crowd's electric though, man. We've got the Raptors sold up out there this time around. We've done surpassed the entire thing over here, so this is cool to see.
No,
man.
it's looking
Love
good,
it. Yeah.
especially for this is the last fight of the year. This is exactly what you need to happen, and they're doing it. They're doing it.
Just doing it, man. This crowd's crazy. I would not get as much commentary from the crowd last time. They were saying, take his leg, kill him. Like, dude, we don't want anybody to die, dog.
No, people are savage. You're like, I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah,
this is my friend.
Yeah, today, I'm working Sunday. Like I was watching them before the show. They had the weapons out, and it looked like they were sitting there sharpening. I'm like, bro, are you sharpening this? Like, they were like, no, we're doling. I was, oh, okay, thank God. Dumb question, I get it. But.
No, it's not. And actually, there have been stories where like stuff, if it's not actually dulled, people can get it inside those gloves.
Oh, cut.
Okay,
Oh, for
cut.
sure. There's
Fighter number 2, are you ready?
check on
And National's ready for the final
All right,
round.
last round. So once again, Alec had the takedown on that one.
Yep.
Jed needs to get some points in this.
I think Alec's ahead for sure.
He's
I
definitely
think
ahead.
so, yeah.
Definitely ahead.
And Jed's going, but he's
Yep.
going for the same game. But I think you got to get off the. You don't want to strike with Alec, but he's getting those leg points.
You have to control it, and like he's always been really good at controlling with his left hand. but he's got to control, get the points, keep on up, get out, and do things.
Now the crowd's really into it.
No, they're in it.
Chant going on. Yeah, I think Jed's doing the same game plan, trying to get that, but he's scoring small points.
It is small points. Nice little headbutt there. Alec getting out of there. Now he's clinching, trying to move, but after 1, 2, 3, you don't get it. You got to start getting points some other way.
Yeah, he's trying to hook. You can't. He's trying to hook that sword.
And he's going to get him again. Oh, but this one.
Did he?
It was. It was.
Oh. He's. Doesn't count, right? Because his knee's not touching.
No, they both
put
down at the same time, and now at this point, Jed's in trouble. Oh, but he put him back down. But now he needs to get over.
Oh, whoa, look, we got a gauntlet off.
Oh, yeah.
Look at his sword stuck in the cage. Somebody get a picture of that now. Right now. Photographer, we got to get this. Yep.
And that's the part where danger, if you're not paying attention, as Mickey said before, the swords will go through the cage part, and it doesn't have to be sharp. It will go through your eye socket. It will hurt you.
Yeah, man. And somebody got stabbed in the eye. One of the first.
There's still
not in the eye, but like right below.
Right in the eye socket. I've had one when I was over in Prague. I was fighting in the World Championships, and the sword went through my wolf rib, went right here. I had to turn away. Dude.
Before you almost got blind.
I almost got blind. I was like still a little bit of scar there, but scars are sweet. Oh, 10 seconds left.
Oh,
nice. They went right back in.
Good shield punch. They're going to clutch it out. Alec just needs to ride this out and get some points on his strikes.
Just be smart.
Yep.
You can trade or get ahead. No free blocks. Turns back around and stop. Yeah. Great fight. I think Alec has it.
Yeah, I think Alex got that one too. Jed did a great job. I would just, I think his takedowns are strong. He just kept looking for it.
Yeah.
And he did a great job circling off and trying to get the takedowns. But just adjust the game plan, follow it with that bang, 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 and then go for the takedown again. Be relentless. But again, easier. Nice. He has a lot of hair like myself, beard and a beard.
Oh, I understand that totally. I mean, you guys and your hair, wonderful hair. It works for padding too, but once again, that's why you get that fanning.
It's hot too. Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Nashville right now where it's friggin' 80 in November.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but my Huskies and I are ready for cooler weather.
I bet both of you guys just miserable looking at each other like, hey,
it's crazy. I posted on Instagram today with DMX, y'all gonna make me when my dogs are ready for the cold weather.
I love it. And they're like, now, let's see.
After 3 brutal rounds, your winner of our 4th match of the evening is Alec!
Alec's on a good win streak, man. He's been winning a lot. Yep.
Nice.
Won a lot. Yeah, good fight from both fellas, man. Good sportsmanship. And Jed's got some awesome hair. And awesome beard.
Luscious locks. And once these guys, they're both, Jed's 260, Alec's 250. They're both moving up. They're about 320 with an armor, 310. They were doing some good movement.
I think Alec played ball. I think he played some football. I could be wrong on that, but I don't know about Jed. It wouldn't surprise me.
I would be surprised. I mean, both
Did you play any? Did you always do just?
No, I was scrawny in high school, man. I was scrawny. I got big and I got in the Air Force and then got out and I lifted weights a lot.
What's up?
Yeah.